Hey, thanks for joining me today. I'll tell you what, I'm getting my mind blown. This knife here is Ruike. We've done a couple, the 108, the 801. Well, this is the P121. Yeah, it is, and it's green. And you know what? Wow, I'll tell you what, they must be getting made by Real Steel. They just feel so much like the Real Steel knives. It really does. And that's a good thing. That's a good thing. I mean, to tell you folks, I mean, just think about it. I mean, this thing, you can buy this for $34.95. It's just crazy. It's got that 14, crap. Can you see that? 14C28N, Sandvick steel. P121, G for green, I imagine. And it's a liner lock, and that's pretty strong lock up there, probably 40-something% on there. Easy to disengage. You got a little bit of traction in here to be able to do so. Ball bearing, pivot, flipper, tab, has no jimping on it, but it's nice and rounded, not too overly smoothed off. And you know what? It's easy to flip this, even though it doesn't have any jimping on the flipper tab, and the flipper tab is not overly tall, still really easy. Wow, breaks loose real easy. There you go. That's part of the reason right there. So you can gravity flip it, but you know what? That's fine. It's probably like a 6 on the G10 scale as far as how easy that comes out. Let's see if we can do it just part way. Yeah, we can. But I'll tell you, it's not easy. That thing comes out with authority. Really smooth bearings. Feels good in the hands. G10, green G10. You can see that there's traction here. There's texturing up and down the scales. What a great EDC knife. And you got these liners in here. And it looks like they've done a little bit of excavation on those liners to keep the weight down, huh? What say you? I say yes. Yeah, cool. Nice stainless steel liners. Liner lock, easy to disengage. Flipper tab doesn't have any jimping. Doesn't need it. Really doesn't. Just easy to get. I mean, so natural in the hand. And you know, that's the good thing about liner locks. You can grab them however you want, but you're not putting any pressure on a lock bar. I didn't say a la lock bar. I said on a lock bar. Good Lord. Are we going down that road? This is like a Quaken looking, isn't it? Kinda. I mean, look at that. Yeah. I mean, in that way. You know, I didn't order this because I saw the 108 and the 801 and they were silver, you know, they were steel handles, and then they had the blue accents and stuff on them, and I thought that was all pretty cool and pretty snazzy looking and all that. And I didn't order this. It didn't really look impressive when I saw it online, and I thought, you know, whatever. But I was wrong. I was wrong. You know what? Don't make me choose. Because actually, this G10 will be very, very resistant to scratching and marking and all that kind of stuff. So as far as a throw it in your pocket and carry knife, and I mean, it's a fun little flipper. I mean, just for fidget flipping, wow. I mean, the action's wonderful. Made in China. God, how can that be? It's like, yes, they are making some good stuff, are they not? And Real Steel is the bomb, and so is this Ruike knives. And, you know, crap, man, come here. Get out of here. I'm going to pull him out. Why not? Get out of here. There's my Thor, T101 special edition, Real Steel, right? Get out of here. Okay, so I'm just saying, feels the same. Feels really, really similar. I mean, it's a little heavier blade here. Same steel. I mean, I'd almost bet a dime to a dollar, or a dollar to a donut or something, that this is in the same factory. I mean, it just feels so similar. No blade play, no lock rock, set up right nicely out of the box. Just, you know, not a problem. Perfectly centered. I mean, it makes you laugh because it's such a great buy and it feels so good in the hand. I mean, both these knives, wowie, wowie, wowie. Money well spent, my friends. I mean, I'm totally enamored with this. Look at the nice stainless pocket clip and look at it kind of goes deep carry, but you got 2 screws there, so ain't gonna move. Ain't gonna move. And it feels pretty good in the hand. Let's get the crap off of here and see if we can measure this. Put it on the scale. 4.4. Okay. Yeah, it does. It's, you know, it's 126 grams. Not a problem. Nice and light. But it's not tiny. It's not tiny. Now, 3 and, well, they say it's 3 3/4. I call it 3 5/8. Just depends on where you want to measure it from. About 90, it's more than, yeah, about 91.2 millimeters. Somewhere in there. 20, a little over 21 centimeters at 8 3/8 overall. So, you know, just a bit over 3.5, between 3.5 and 3 3/4. So, you know, really a good sized EDC. Not 9 inches by a long shot, just over 8. So, and 4.4 ounces. Perfect weight. And wow, does that function well. Very slender, not too fat, but it's got some thickness here. So yeah, 0.6 of an inch. It's a handful, isn't it? 15.5. Yeah, but you know what? I don't mind that. I like that. I think it gives you some good traction on here. I mean, to wrap your fingers around, really feel like you got a hold of something, and it does. There's no place to go forward here. No real jimping up here. Nothing. Nothing. And nothing. Very open design. So, easy to clean. I guess if that's important. I mean, I think you can clean any knife pretty much. You get a backspacer that goes across there. It's not that tough. But the Sandvick steel's pretty corrosion resistant. It'll take a good edge. You know, I mean, Kershaw uses the same stuff on a lot of their knives, so, and at least has, you know, historically. So, wow. Really nice satin blade. Nice green OD, you know, green G10 handle. You can get these in black, too. I got the green. I just, yeah, and the satin. Yeah, I like that. Wow, what a knife. Oh, you know, when you get one of these, here's the box, right? Oh, yeah. What's under the box? It's just a cover. Then you get a box. Then out of the box, you know what I like about this, though? Check this out on the Real Steel. Okay, check this out. I'm going to show it to you because this drives me absolutely insane. Here's the Real Steel box, upside down and backwards. But here's the Real Steel box. Okay, oh, this one got a little crunch on it, but see, it's, you know, good luck getting the bottom out of the top. Drives me crazy. Look at this. Ah, cutaways. Yes. Yes. I mean, little things like that make a difference to me. But so the knife, I mean, it comes in here. They don't give you a little microfiber like the Real Steel does. But I mean, it gives you this, fits right in, and they have this banded to the pocket clip, right? And then you get the 121, paperwork, the warranty stuff, all that kind of stuff. It's really cool. I really like it. I think they do I mean, you know, it's not just a blade in a box thing. I mean, you know, and there's some pretty well-known manufacturers give you almost nothing. Almost nothing. And that's not a big deal. It really all comes down to the knife. But still, they took the time. You know, and also for shelfware purposes, it's nice to have the little cover thing. So, hey, could be worse. Wow. What was that model? There you go. P121 green, baby. Or you can get black. I like the green. Wow. Is it nice? I like it. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Cut's good. Nice and sharp. Right from the factory. Good working edge, at least. I don't know. What can I say? I mean, what's wrong with this knife? Nothing. Nothing. No blade plate, no lock rock. Nice and centered. Runs on bearings. You could gravity flip it, I guess, if you had to, you know. And so you can open it that way. No lock stick. Easy to disengage the liner lock. Action's great. Lockup's great. Nice and sharp. I love the design, the quaking look. I don't know. Why'd I overlook this one? I don't know now. I don't know why I did. This is maybe my favorite Ruike. I think it is. I think this is my favorite. Not Ruike. Well, Ruike is, I've heard it pronounced, so let's call it Ruike. Ruike knife. Wow. I know you could tell I was excited, right? But I am. This knife, I pulled it out of the box and I flipped it open and I looked at it a while and then kept, you know, handling it and looking it over, the pocket clip, you know, the liners, the open, the standoffs, everything about it, how easy it was to deploy. And I was really impressed. I mean, freaking $35. I'm just saying there's a lot of knives rolling around that are $35 that I would want nothing to do with. But this is total respectable carry. I mean, you could feel very, very good and confident about this knife. And fun. And fun. Look at that. It's just great. Yeah. No play in the G10, nothing. All right, guys. Wow. I'm just saying. I really like it. I really do. This company is going places. You won't feel rooked if you buy one of these. Yeah. Yeah, I want to get rooked. I'll tell you that. This one is sweet. Thanks so much for joining me. Take care. Stay sharp.